Hi, it's Mandy from Mindset for Success with today's Mindset Matters. Now, it looks like I've got a bit of a halo above my head, but I'm in another room. So what I'd like to share today is something I had a little bit of an insight about yesterday. It's nearly the end of September, which means the last quarter of the year is nearly upon us, which really was a little bit scary and daunting. Now, I'm having a holiday in October. I don't normally take a break at this time of the year. So that means there's a minimum of 2.5 weeks out of my last quarter of the year. So I thought it was necessary to sit down and refocus and look at what was really important and what do I really want to achieve by the end of the year. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is that everywhere I go, I meet people who are stretched for time. They've all got too much to do. There's a lot of busyness going around, and very few people are being able to find the energy and the time to focus on their goals as well as doing the things that are necessary, especially people that already have a job and they've got goals outside that job, which really takes up a lot of your life. So we are energy beings, and the key here is to do what I call a little bit of an energy audit, so that you can clean some of the things that are weighing you down in your energy and create more energy to do the things that are important. So here's what you can do. Take a piece of paper and divide it into 3 columns. On the left column, have absolutely yes. On the right, have no or not now. And in the middle, have maybe. What I'd like you to do is look at everything that's going on in your life, the projects and the work that you have to do, the habits that you're running, the people that you're connecting with, and write down all the things that you may be doing. Maybe you've got a social event that you don't really want to go to, but you're doing it out of obligation, or you don't want to upset someone's feeling. Maybe you connect regularly with people and you'd really like to cut that one down so you've got more time for other things. So think of all your social engagements that involve people. Next, have a look at all the tasks and projects that you have in your work, your business, and around the house, and write down the things that you're maybe thinking of doing. Perhaps you're maybe going to start a new project, or you're maybe thinking about doing some work around the house. When you start looking at all the things in your life that are maybes, maybe you're about to start an exercise regime but haven't started it. These things are hanging around you and they're sapping your energy. The key here is to go through really carefully and see how many of your maybes you can make a clear decision. Absolutely commit to doing them, or commit to not doing them. And if that freaks you out a bit, then have a not now. So your no can be no or not now. When you work through these areas of your life, which are also your thoughts, as well as the projects, the behaviors and the habits and the people and social commitments, you will be able to shift some of your energy. You've done an audit of all the things that you're thinking about doing and haven't committed to. And a non-commitment saps our energy. So go through your list, see which ones you can put in the no and not yet, and see which ones you really want to do that fulfill your goals and your focus on outcomes for the rest of the year. Write those down in the yes. That will help you prioritize and shift your focus to really focus on the things that are truly, truly important. So that's my tip today. Do a bit of an energy audit, shift some of those tasks from the maybe to the no or not now or absolutely yes. And then on the absolutely yeses, make sure you commit some time, schedule them into your diary, and you will be able to get forward momentum in your goals. And I guarantee you'll get to the end of the year more energized, having achieved more in the last quarter than perhaps the rest of the year. So that's my tip today. It's Mandy from Mindset for Success. Thank you.